and gesture to players, coaches, officials, or other spectators. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support the student athletes in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. Here are the lineups for tonight's game. The reserves for the visiting Eastview Patriots are number 1, Angel Rodriguez. Number 12, Brooke Smiley. The starters for the Patriots are number 2, Emery Aguilar. Number 5, Bella Gerardo. Number 4, Kaylee Moses. Number 11, Haley Wooten. Number 6, Madison Rose. Number 18, Haley Pena. Number 15, Izzy Ananda. Number 3, Kenley Cerventa. Number 16, Kendall Sanford. And number 10, Kobe Trapp. The Patriots are coached by head coach Kerry Wright and assisted by Shane Moses, Kyle Sanford, and Coach L. And now the reserves for your Hawks are number 1, Taylor Marines. Number 11, Paulina Dominguez. Number 13, Jasmine De Jesus. Number 15, Hadley Woodhart. And the starters for your Hawks are number 10, Amra Aniocho. And number 3, Peyton Scheuer. Number 5, Tabitha Villa. Number 2, Avery Howe. Number 23, Alyssa Howe. Number 18, Olivia Canow. Number 17, Lily Miller. Number 25, Evie Jimenez. And finally, number 8, Kennedy Wheeler. Hendrickson is coached by head coach Lindsay Eaton and assisted by Brett Gola and Leanne Spradlin. At this time, would you please remove your hats and stand for the singing of the national anthem?
All right, welcome everybody to tonight's matchup here at Pflugerville Hendrickson. And I want to say thank you for joining us a little bit earlier started than normal. The game was supposed to be last night, and now, of course, was moved to today here at 6 o'clock. I want to go ahead and go through the lineups real quick. Reserves for Eastview is number 1, Angel Rodriguez. Number 12, Brooke Smiley. Now the lineup, batting leadoff, number 2, pitcher Emery Aguilar. Number 5, second baseman Bella Guajardo. Number 4, center fielder Kaylee Moses. Number 11, left field Paley Wooten. Number 6, shortstop Madison Rose. Number 18, designated player Haley Pena. Number 15, right field Izzy Andana. Number 3, catcher Kenley Cervenka. And number 16, first baseman Kendall Sanford. And number 10, third baseman Colby Trapp. And your Eastview Lady Patriots are coached by head coach Kerry Wright and assistant coaches Shane Moses, Kyle Sanford, and Adam Lichtenstein. I want to go ahead and go over the Pflugerville Connolly, or excuse me, I apologize for that. It's not Connolly, that's Hendrickson. Want to go through their defensive alignment here in left field. They have Amara Aniacho, number 9, Evie Jimenez, 25, in center field. Number 18, Olivia Cano in right field. Third baseman Kennedy Wheeler, number 8. Number 17, Lily Miller is at shortstop. Number 3 is Peyton Schroyer at second base. Number 2, Avery Howe is their first baseman. Behind the plate, they have number 23, Alyssa Howe. And leading off pitcher is number 5, Tabitha Villa. And as we said, we're going to have the Patriots here, led off by Emery Aguilar. Bella Guardo is on deck, followed by Kaylee Moses. All right, next pitch. It's a strike here, 1-1 count. And again, as mentioned, this game was supposed to happen last night, but due to the inclement weather, they moved it to today, and it's a nice day. Just a little breezy, but temperature's perfect. Sun shining, fouled away by Aguilar. So 1-2 count on Aguilar. Just waiting for the pitch from Villa. And the ball's poked to the left side, and it's going to hit the fence over there for a foul ball. So we're still sitting at 1-2. I'll tell you right now, we're getting into the middle part of the district schedule here. First time we played Hendrickson in district that I can remember. Fouled away by Aguilar into the netting, and still 1-2 count. So Aguilar 1-2 count, waiting on the pitch from Villa. The pitch is high. That makes it 2-2 count. Also want to say thank you to our sponsors tonight. Our diamond sponsors include Mack Hike Ford, Lincoln of Georgetown. Silver Sluggers are D-Bet of Georgetown, Kobe's Nana, and Austin Telco. Next pitch is actually hit by Aguilar to the left fielder, and it is going to fall. Looked like for a base, just going to be a single, but Aguilar was very aware and gets over to second base. So we have Emery gets on here. The base hits on second base. Bella's up, trying to get around, going to bunt. And the ball's bunted right back to the pitcher. It looks like she's going to be safe at first, and Emery is going to be safe at third.
Up next for the Patriots, number 4.
So just like that, runners On first and third, nobody out. Also want to mention our other Patriot sponsors are Blue Monkey Chiropractic and Wellness, Bella Luna Equestrian, Dell's Essen House, and Myers Elgin Sausage. Our other advertisers and supporters are Zydeco Ice Georgetown and Ideal Signs. So I want to say thank you very much for that. And it looks like we got an infield single there. So just like that, Lady Patriots, that's Kaylee Moses.
For the Patriots, number 11, Kaylee Wooten.
Just like that, the Lady Patriots go 1-0 here. With the runners still at first and third with nobody out. Paley Wooten is up to bat. And for those of y'all who don't, maybe you're watching from a different state, different area, and first pitch, and they're going to allow Kaylee Moses to go over to second base. So it's a 0-1 count, runners at second and third. Like I was saying, Pflugerville, next pitch is hit and is out by the first baseman. So first baseman, let me see who that was. That is Avery Howe. Gets the out there. So Maddie Rose is coming up with a chance to get some RBIs here. Runners, ducks on the pond, as they used to say. So runners at second and third. 1-0 Eastview. First pitch is a strike. But I want to say thanks again to our sponsors, and as mentioned, if you're not from the area, Pflugerville is just east. Pflugerville is right off Hendrickson here is just right off the toll road, and Eastview is right off toll road up in Georgetown. So it's about a 15 to 20 minute drive just straight down the toll road to get here. Next pitch is hit by Maddie Rose, and that's going to get through the left side, and 2 runs are going to score here. And on the throw, Maddie Rose is going to go to second, so your Eastview Patriots are quickly up 3-0 here in the first inning.
Batting now for the Patriots, number 18, Haley Pena.
Now we got Haley Pena's coming up. Last game against Cedar Creek, she had a awesome pitching game. I believe, if my memory serves me correct, had a hit or 2 there, so really did a great job last week. First pitch down and away. And as mentioned, I know I talked about our coaches and announced them, but if you look, coaching at third base is head coach Kerry Wright, and coaching the base at first is Coach Shane Moses. Ball's low, so it's 2-0 on the count. And your Lady Patriots today have the red shirts with the red and white trim, and on the sleeves have the stars, as in like the United States flag. So nice, sharp-looking uniforms. Haley Pena hits it over to Miller, who throws it on and gets Pena's out. But in the meantime, Maddie Rose moves over to third.
Batting now for the Patriots, number 15, Izzy Adana.
So Izzy Andana is coming up. She's going to look to try to get Maddie in from third base here. First pitch just on the outside part of the plate. Call a strike there. And so I'll tell you, here in the press box, really get a nice little breeze going. So it's a nice day. The pitch is hit over to Miller, short, and she tries to throw Andana out, and she does get her out. But with that being said, your Eastview Lady Patriots had 4 hits, left 1, but scored 3 that inning in the top of the first. We're going to go to the bottom of the first. Patriots 3, Hendrickson 0. All right, welcome back to Hendrickson High School here. We're Eastview Patriots quickly got out to a 3-0 lead. And let's go ahead and go around the defensive lineman here for the Patriots. In left field, we have Paley Wooten. In center, you have Kaylee Moses. In right, you have Izzy Andana. Third base is Colby Trapp.
Leading off for your Hendrickson Hawks, number 10, Emra Onyacho.
Shortstop is Maddie Rose. Second base is Bella Guajardo. And first base is Kendall Sanford. Behind the plate is Kinley Cervenka. And on the mound is Emery Aguilar. And coming up for Hendrickson here, they have Amaro Anocho, followed by Schroyer and then Villa. So first pitch, ball here for Aguilar. As you can tell, there's Patriots pretty much have their typical lineup, except they have Cervenka actually behind the plate today. Ball's hit to Aguilar, right to her, gets it over to Sanford for a quick first out here.
Next for your Hendrickson Hawks, number 3, Peyton Schroyer.
So a lot of times when you see Cervenka, she's normally playing in right field, but doesn't look like Addie Cruz is here today, but always good to have catchers. I tell you, it's being a dad who used to be in that softball life, it is hard to find catchers. So it's good to always have players who can play multiple positions. So first pitch, strike. Second pitch, strike. This is Schroyer. So Aguilar quickly up 0-2 in the count. Looks like outfielder's playing in. And she fouls it off. So Trapp and Cervenka meet over close to the on-deck circle, get the ball, get it back into Aguilar. And Hendrickson, the Hendrickson Hawks, they got the light gray unis with the dark blue lettering. Nice pitch by Aguilar, up and away, and that's going to be quickly 2 outs here on a strikeout by Aguilar.
Next for your Hendrickson Hawks, number 5, Tabitha Villa.
Right now we have Villa, the pitcher is up. So she takes first pitch ball. Outfielder's playing by middle depth. As you can see, Moses in center field shading to right field. And if you watch it right there, like Aguilar is trying to hit that outside part of the plate, so they're kind of trying to tempt her to hit it to the right side. And you can tell the center fielder's kind of shaded that way. We got a 2-1 count. I want to mention this coming Friday, your Lady Patriots will be playing at crosstown rivals Georgetown at 7 p.m. At Georgetown Eagle Field. If you have a chance to come on out, please do. We'll be calling the game as well. It's always a spirited affair, so both high schools are literally a couple of miles apart. And got a strike 3 there by Aguilar. So Emory has a great first inning, 3 up, 3 down. Hendrickson has no runs on no hits. And we're going to go to the top of the second inning with your Eastview Patriots leading 3-0. Welcome back here. It's Hendrickson High School, 3-0 lead for Eastview. Got Kinley Cervenka coming up. Going to be followed by Kendall Sanford, and I believe back up to the top of the lineup. So Cervenka's quickly up 2-0 in the count. As mentioned, got Kendall Sanford on deck. The pitch is actually hit and is skied to second baseman. And the second baseman, Schroyer, settles underneath it and gets the out here.
Up next for the Patriots, number 16, Kendall Sanford.
All right, Kendall Sanford's up. Takes strike one. Going into the bottom of the second inning, we'll go over a little bit about where the current district standings are. Next pitch, 2 strikes quickly on Sanford, so she got to be protecting the plate here. Pitch is fouled away to the left side, goes into the net. So right now the outfielders are playing about middle depth. Infielders playing about normal. And next pitch, swing and a miss. And that's quickly 2 outs for your Patriots here. Now we got Aguilar coming back up. Last time she got she got a double last time. And last time that was a hustle double too, because that ball just kind of fell in between shortstop and left field, and she had plans to go to second the entire trip, and she got there. So fouled away on the bunt attempt, so it's 0-1 count. See if Emerald can get something going here. So I'm showing 78 degrees here with wind blowing. Couldn't ask for a better day. High pitches swung on and missed. So 0-2 count. Count, 2 outs, nobody on. Patriots up 3-0 here in the top of the second. Pitch is fouled away to the left side into the netting. So everybody's resetting again, 0-2 count. So Aguilar's going to try to protect the plate here. If it's anywhere close, she's going to be swinging. Ball's up and away. It's a good eye. A 1-2 count. And Aguilar's worked it back to 2-2 here. So like I said, typically this is probably the last real good pitch she's going to see to hit here. And the pitch is hit for a base hit. And left fielder goes over, throws it in, but that's a base hit there for Aguilar.
Batting now for the Patriots, number 5, Bella Guajardo.
So Bella's coming up. Last time she was 1 for 1 with a bunt single. And first pitch, Aguilar's going to go try to steal. She goes into second standing up. Steals that pretty easily. So 1 ball, no strikes. Now she got herself into scoring position, so Bella gets her a hit here. She'll be able to get her in, and so we got strike 1 there. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying for another bunt as she gets it down. I don't think they're going to get her. That was just a perfectly placed bunt. So now, next thing you know, it was quick 2 outs, but next thing you know, we got runners at first and third with 2 outs, and you got one of your best hitters, Kaylee Moses, coming up here. Kaylee always seems to find the RBIs. This is a great opportunity right here. The pitch is fouled away. And Bella was actually headed to second right there, but they'll have to go back. But yeah, we got the game at Georgetown on Friday night. Then next week, we're actually going to have both games at Patriot Park. So always good to play at the home stadium. Next pitch down low, and Bella's going to take second base, so got runners at second and third with 2 outs, 1 ball, 1 strike count on Kaylee Moses. Got Paley Wooten on deck. Pitch is fouled to the left side. Looks like Kaylee's trying to shoot that ball to the left side, because Villa's trying to work on the outside part of the plate. So Kaylee's trying to go with it here. 1 ball, 2 strike. Ball's actually hit hard, and center fielder just ranges back, and that's going to be an out. So that's the top of the second. Eastview had 2 hits, left 2 on base, but no runs. We're going to go to the bottom of the second with Eastview up 3-0. Welcome back here to Hendrickson Park, where your Eastview Lake Patriots have a 3-0 lead here going into the bottom of the second. And in this inning, you have Alyssa Howe, followed by Olivia Cano and Lily Miller. So Aguilar with the stretch. Comes back, throws a nice strike, kind of running up and in on Howell. So ball down and away. Trying to change the out levels as well. Just working up and in and then went down and away. And fastball throws a right past Howell for a 2-2 count. Now this is the pitch that Aguilar is probably going to be one of her best pitches right here. And the ball's fouled off by Howell. Did a good job of fouling that off because the ball just kept running up and in on her hands. A 2-2 count. Bottom of the second, no outs. And nice pitch by Aguilar on the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss by Howell, and that's one down here in the bottom of the second.
Next, we are Hendrickson Hawks, number 23, Alyssa Howell.
Now Alyssa Howell is coming up. She's catcher. Settles in. Ball's actually hit to the right side. Looks like it's going to go into the netting. Sanford gets it off the bounce. Sanford's telling her dad to get up. He was sitting down over there. He's one of the assistant coaches. So running over saying, hey, that's my ball. Ball down and away. And also want to just say thank you for head coach for Hendrickson is Lindsay Eaton, followed by assistant coach Brett Gola. And the ball's hit to Emery. She throws on the first for the out, so that's 2 outs. And then the other assistant coach is Leanne Spradlin.
Next, we are Hendrickson Hawks, number 18, Olivia Cano.
Just want to say thank you to Coach Eaton for allowing us to call the game from the press box up here. Very hospitable. And I want to just say thank you. And we have Olivia Cano up, right fielder, number 18. Watches first pitch strike. Next pitch strike. So now up 0-2. I'm imagining that Aguilar's not going to give her anything really down the middle. Probably going to try to throw it up or away or something to chase. She tried to get her to chase that outside pitch. Of course, these few parents are thinking that should have been called strike, but it looked like that might have slid off just a little bit. So it was a good eye by Cano holding off on that pitch. And pitch is swung on tip, but it's caught by Cervenka. So just like that, 3 up, 3 down. We're going to go top of the third. Hendrickson had nobody on, had no hits, no runs, and we're going to go top of the third. Eastview up 3-0. All right, welcome back here. Top of the third. And your Patriots are up 3-0. We're going to have Paley Wooten leading off, followed by Maddie Rose, and then Haley Pena. Paley last time popped out to Schroyer at second base. So she's looking to get something started here. Pitch is actually a hit off her hands, and it's going to be a close play at first, and she's going to be thrown out by Miller at shortstop. The ball kind of ran up and in on Paley, hit off her hands, and didn't really hit it that hard. And Miller did a good job of attacking it and getting it over, but that's one out here, and so Maddie Rose is going to come up, and she had a single last time, hit it between shortstop and third base. And she's going to bunt, and they're going to throw it over, and going to get out. And that's 2 outs here in the top of the third.
Batting out for the Patriots, number 18, Haley Pena.
So number 18, Pena's up. And last time she had a ground out. So that was 2 quick outs there. I believe that was about, was it 2 or 3 pitches to get those 2 outs. So we got 1 ball, no strike on Pena. Next pitch looks a little low, so that's 2-0 count. Right now on deck we have Andana. So Pena takes. Next pitch makes it a 2-1 count. Seems like Pena had the plan to come up and make Villa throw a strike before she was going to attempt to even swing at anything. Which if she's throwing a lot of balls, that's a good plan. Now ball's hit. Scott out to center field. You got Jimenez ranges over to her right, and that's going to be 3 up, 3 down. We're going to go into the bottom of the third. Patriots had no runs on no hits, nobody left on base, and we're going to the bottom of the third. Eastview 3, Hendrickson 0. All right, this is SHN Sports here on a wonderful Wednesday afternoon.
Number 17, Lily Miller.
Bottom of the third here with Eastview up 3-0. And for the Lady Hawks, they have Miller, Jimenez, and Wheeler coming up. So that's number 7, 8, 9 hitters for Hendrickson. So far, Aguilar has gotten 6 up, 6 down. First pitch outside. Next pitch, swing and a miss. So we got a 1-1 count. Another nice pitch for Aguilar. So Miller's down 1-2 in the count. Pitch swung on and missed. So 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and we got first one down here in the bottom of the third. Evie Jimenez, number 25 center fielder. That's coming up to bat here. Ball's up in the zone, 1-0 count. But yeah, just kind of looking around here, there's, like I said, we're right next to the toll road, so there's a lot of traffic. It's 2-0 count. I look over to my right outside the press box and you see the water park. A lot happening over this direction. If you don't know it, pretty much in this area, if you start from Austin, the ball's actually hit and it goes foul. So 2 ball, 1 strike. But, you know, if you start at Austin and move north, you basically have Austin, then you got Pflugerville, then you have Round Rock, and then you have Georgetown. And over the last probably 15, 20 years, it's all become kind of one big city. Next pitch, swing and a miss, 2-2 count. I think she was either going to go down and away or down and away, either up or maybe up and away too. That was off the corner of the plate. Nice pitch by Aguilar. And that's a strikeout. So that's 2 strikeouts this inning for Aguilar. Kennedy Wilders coming up. She is our third baseman. She's number 9 hitter. So far, Aguilar has faced 8 batters, faced the minimum. Pitches away. But now just the growth that you have in this general area, it's just amazing. So we got a 2 ball, no strike count. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Like I said, that ball was that was up in the zone, and then I know you've heard me talk about it over and over again. You're probably like, Keith, quit. We already hear you, but when that ball's up in the zone and that close, it looks like a beach ball. So now Aguilar, who's down 2-0, is now tied it back up here, 2-2 count. Just strike out the first 2 batters. Let's see if she can make it a trifecta here. Pitch just on the outside part of the plate. Looked like she's trying to hit that same spot that she got that 3rd call against Jimenez. So full count. I venture to guess Aguilar's going to try to throw a fastball by her here. And on the outside part of the plate. And so that's strike 3. And Aguilar has faced 9 batters so far. And 3 up, 3 down here with 3 strikeouts here in the bottom of the 3rd. We're going to go into the top of the 4th with your Patriots leading 3-0. We'll be right back. Right, welcome back here to Hendrickson Park where your Patriots are up 3-0. In between innings here, I want to talk a little bit about our sponsors. I want to talk about our diamond sponsors, Mac Hike Ford Lincoln of Georgetown. Our silver slugger sponsors are D-Bat Georgetown, Colby's Nana, and Austin Telco. Our Patriot sponsors include Blue Monkey Chiropractic and Wellness, Bella Luna Equestrian, Dell's Essen House, and Myers Elgin Sausage. Our other advertisers and supporters include Zydeco Eyes Georgetown and Ideal Signs. I'd like to say thank you to all of our sponsors. And from SHN Sports, we'd like to say thanks for everybody for listening in, watching the game today. We appreciate it and couldn't do it without you. And thank you for supporting SHN. Thank you for supporting the young ladies here at Georgetown, or Eastview Georgetown. I'm sorry, I'm about to, somebody's going to throw something at me. But want to say thank you for supporting, because, these young ladies, to get to this point, there's a lot of work, a lot of hard work, a lot of driving to practices and all that other stuff. And so, it takes friends and family to help with that. So I want to say thank you. Right now we have Izzy and Donna actually leading off here. 2-1 count. Last time she grounded out. She's 0 for 1. Then we got Cervenka coming up, and then Sanford after her. Next pitch by Donna. Nice hit, and that's bobbled by the right fielder, but immediately gets and throws it back in. But that's exactly what the doctor ordered right there. Nice piece of hitting by Andana. That line drive. Those are the ones that just kind of jump off your bat. And nice piece of hitting. I know the Andanas, they're probably over there really excited too. That base hit, that's nice. Next pitch, Cervenka is actually going to bunt, and they get the first, and it's going to be thrown away. And so Andana's going to be trying to come home from, and then Cervenka is going to get it, and it's going to be tagged out, trying to get the third. So just to kind of recap what happened there, Cervenka bunted it. Looks like that the potential of getting her out, just for the sack bunt, but looks like either the pitcher or third baseman made a wild throw to first, so it gets away, and so Andana comes all the way around to score. But in the meantime, Cervenka tries to go to third and gets thrown out. So it's a 4-0 game here. Kendall Sanford's up. Last time she is 0 for 1 on the day, had a strikeout last time. And on deck we have Aguilar back to the top of the lineup. Next pitch fouled away. It's got 0-2 count. Pitch is up in the zone. Sanford holds off of it and makes it 1-2. Ball's up in the zone. 2-2 count. Looking down at the Eastview dugout here. Ball's outside. And Sanford's quickly down 0-2 in the count. Now has fought back to make it a full count. But looking down to the right, looking into the dugout. And young ladies are really trying to pump up the team down there with the drumsticks and getting loud. Sanford pops it up over to third base, and third base ranges over, gets the out, so that's 2 outs here in the top of the 4th.
Batting now for the Patriots, number 2, Emery Aguilar.
So here comes Aguilar. She's 2 for 2 on the day. So ball's up in the zone. 1-0 on the count. Aguilar's trying to get something started here with 2 outs. And next pitch is bunted foul. But that's one of the differences, that if you're, come out to a, high school baseball game versus, girls softball game, the next pitch is actually fouled away by Aguilar to the left side, hits the top of the Hendrickson dugout there. Is that a lot of times softball is a lot more, it seems like, emotional game than sometimes baseball is. And I'd tell you, this is a very exciting game, and it's one really easy to. It's really easy to get wrapped up into softball because it's just so exciting. The emotions there, and you got some great players and some awesome young women. Next pitch is actually hit, base hit there for Aguilar, so she's 3 for 3 on the day.
Batting now for the Patriots, number 5, Bella Guajardo.
So Bella is up to 2 for 2 on the day with 2 bunts. And she's going to swing away, and this popped up, and it's going to fall foul. So currently right now your Patriots have 4 runs on 8 hits. And 3 left on base. And then Hendrickson, 0 runs on 0 hits and has 1 error. So Aguilar's going to steal. And easily makes it, slides in, ball gets away, but Schroyer's there to scoop it up, get it back into the, fill in the circle there on the pitching circle. So Guajardo trying to get Aguilar in from second base. That's a 2-1 count. And the pitch is actually hit. Looks like it's going to fall. It's going to drop right in front of the left fielder, but Aguilar's going the entire way, and she's going to score easily. Left fielder tries to throw it in, but throws it up pretty high. And on the throw, Bella advances to second on the throw by the left fielder, but it gets an RBI right there. So we got us a 5-0 Eastview lead here. And Kaylee Moses is coming up. As she is 1 for 2 on the day. 5-0 lead. Top of the 4th. 2 outs. And she's going to bunt and lays down a beauty. And nobody can do anything with it. That ball just died, just spun there and died. And there was no chance to get Moses at all. So an infield hit moves Bella up to third. So you got Paley Wooten up. She's 0 for 2 on the day. But I imagine Coach Wright's probably like, let's take that first pitch and probably getting Kaylee over to second base before she tries to do anything. Get her into scoring position. So I imagine Paley's going to take this no matter what. Yep, that was a strike. And Kaylee moves on down to second. So now it's up to Paley to find that good pitch to hit. It's 5-0. Runners at second and third with 2 outs here. The ball's hit right back to the pitcher. Gets it, throws it on to first. But your Lady Patriots scored 2 runs here in the top of the 4th. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 4th. Eastview 5, Hendrickson 0. All right, welcome back here.
For your Hendrickson Hawks, number 10, Emra Onyacho.
Anyacho is leading off here for Hendrickson, followed by Schroyer and Villa. Last time, Anyacho grounded out to Aguilar. But Aguilar so far has seen only 9 hitters today. And the ball comes running in, and it looks like Anyacho just trying to protect herself. Ball hits off the bat, so that's strike 1. But Aguilar has faced 9 batters and got 9 outs here, so looking to continue that streak. One count. Ball's fouled away, so it's 2-2 count, or 1-2 count. Apologies. Aguilar settles in, throws it down and away, tries to get Anyacho to chase one there on a 1-2 count. Two count. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch on the outside part of the plate. Aguilar paints the corner, gets another strikeout. I have to go back and look, but she's got at least 4 straight strikeouts here, because I know last inning she struck out the side. So now we have second baseman Schroyer up. She struck out last time. Aguilar sets the pitch. That's down the way, so 1-1 count. Yeah, Hendrickson just hasn't been able to solve anything that Aguilar's given them. So now 1-2 count on the foul ball. So this is one of the things that Aguilar's done great today, is really get up in the count, and then she can determine how she's going to attack each and every hitter. So it's 1-2 count, so you wouldn't expect her to throw anything over the plate right here. But maybe something close enough where they'll go for it. The ball's actually hit, and it's caught by Maddie Rose. So Schroyer actually hit it pretty well. Line drive. Maddie catches the ball just a few inches above the ground. So 2 outs here. Got the pitcher Villa up. And she struck out swinging last time as well. One count. Next pitch actually hit over to Sanford for out number 3. We're going to go. There's no runs on no hits, nobody left on base. We're going to go to the top of the 5th, where your Eastview Patriots leading 5-0. Again, my name is Keith Burst. It's SHN Sports. Thank you for joining. All right, ladies and gentlemen, top of the fifth. Your Patriots are up 5-0. We're going to have Maddie Franks Rose, followed by Haley Pena, and then Izzy and Donna. Maddie last time got out on a bunt attempt, but she is 1 for 2. She got a single the first at bat, so she's 1 for 2 on today. So she's looking to get something going here. You wonder if she's going to attempt the bunt again, but that is, I think they call that a ball, so 1 ball, no strikes. If she bunted it probably towards down the third baseline, I think she probably could get on pretty easy. But she's going to swing away, and it's going to pop out the left field, and the third base and the left field, or third base and shortstop are running into each other, and Maddie gets on and goes all the way to second on the error by Hendrickson. So Haley Pena's up. So Haley Pena is 0 for 2 on the day. And she's going to bunt it. And the throw is wild. Another error. Another error on Hendrickson on the throw. So that's 2 straight errors by Hendrickson, and that's going to give Eastview a 6-0 lead here. Izzy's up. She's last time got a base hit. Nice hard hit to the right fielder. Went the opposite way. But 6-0. First pitch strike. So 6-0 lead. Ball's up in the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. This run and this base runner right now, Hendrickson's pretty much has handed that on a silver plate to us. And Donna's she's streaking now. You can tell she's hitting that ball good. Base hit up the middle. And so now we have runners at first and third. Last couple of bats with Donna, you can tell she's really kind of waiting for that right pitch. And she's got 2 nice base hits. We got Cervenka up. She's 0 for 2 on the day. First pitch ball, and then Donna's going to head on down to second on a defensive indifference. Cervenka has strike, so 1-1 on the count. 6-0 lead. Nobody out here. Got a chance for a big inning. Got runners at second and third with nobody out. Cervenka watches the next one high, so 2-1 on the count. Got Sanford on deck. Ball's fouled off. So 2 balls, 2 counts. The pitch has actually hit the shortstop. She's going to try to get Cervenka over and doesn't have a chance. And so she hesitated just for a second, and Cervenka gets on. So runners at first and third.
Batting now
And
for the
Pena comes in to
Patriots,
score, so that's 7 to
number
nothing.
Sanford.
Now we got Sanford on, and you could probably expect the same thing this pitch. Sanford's probably going to take, unless Cervenka take second base. And she does. So now it's 7 to nothing with runners at second and third with nobody else. So Eastview has a chance to have a really big inning here. Sanford so far is 0 for 2 on the day. Lays down a bunt. Third baseman comes in and kind of has a hard time handling it. And the runner scores. So it makes it 8 to nothing. We got runners at first and third.
Batting now for the Patriots, number 2, Emery Aguilar.
And just like the other previous couple of batters, Aguilar, Aguilar's 3 for 3 on the day, but I assume that coach is going to tell her to take this first pitch just like the other batters and let Sanford get over to second base. Oh, she's going to bunt. So that's going to be safe. That's a base hit right there. That wasn't hesitation. They just can get it over. And guess what? We got Cervenka comes in and scores 9 to nothing.
Batting now for the Patriots, number 5, Bella Guajardo.
So it's 9 to nothing, and there's no outs here in the top of the fifth. It's 9 to nothing, top of the fifth. Runners at first and second, nobody out. And while we're talking right here, I know Coach Eaton's out talking to her pitchers and talking to her team about his strategy here. Just want to talk a little bit about district play. Heard me talk about the game, some of the games coming up and everything, but in District 23-5A, currently the current standings are Georgetown is leading district at 5-0, followed by Elgin at 4-1. Pflugerville's 3-1, but they're also playing tonight. I guess they moved their game to today as well against Connolly. You have Eastview, of course, at 2-2. And then you have Bastrop at 2-3, Hendrickson at 1-3, Connolly at 1-3, and then Cedar Creek at 0-5. So now we have Bella up. She is 3 for 3 as well on the night. But when we talk about the district standings, and the pop-up is over to the left. The third baseman who ranges over towards the dugout and makes the catch. And so that's 1 out here in the top of the fifth.
Batting now for the Patriots, number 4, Kaylee Moses.
So we got 1 out, 9 to nothing. Here in the top of the fifth. Kaylee Moses steps up, 2 for 3 on the night. She fouls it away. Ball's down and away. But when we talk about district, it's always gets really nerve-wracking. Always got some really good teams here, some great battles, and the top 4 teams in district. And the ball's hit by Moses, and left fielder ranges over and makes the catch. So that's 2 outs here. 2 outs on the top of the fifth, 9 to nothing.
For the Patriots, number 11, Haley Wooten.
So Paley is 0 for 3 on the day. Runners at first and second. So you got Sanford at second and Aguilar at first. But in district, top 4 teams actually make playoffs. So as mentioned, Eastview sitting at 4th place currently. If they maintain that position or get better, then they'll be going to the playoffs. But we still got a long way to go. That's why you play the games. So 2-1 count on Wooten. Well, next pitch is called strike. That was probably a good pitch for Paley not to swing at. That was kind of down in a way, but I think Blue thought it caught a little bit of the corner, so full count. Runners are going to be going here. They're going to be running on the pitch. That pitch is fouled away, hit up into the net. Ball's hit down left field line, and it's going to be foul. That just went foul, probably about 6 inches to a foot. So Paley's hanging tough. Ball's fouled away, goes back up into the net. Or it might have went up in the net, or actually might have went over. So that's pretty high here. All right, we're back to action here. Full count. Ball's hit to shortstop to Lily, and she bobbles it. And they get Paley out at first base. So now without Patriots scoring 4 runs here in the top of the 5th. We're going to go into the bottom of the 5th. Eastview 9, Hendrickson 0.
Hendrickson Hawks, number 2, Avery Howe.
All right, we're here at Hawks softball field here on a beautiful Wednesday evening. It's 9-0 lead for Eastview. And Avery Howe is up. She was caught. She struck out swinging last time. First pitch, swing and a miss. Currently, right there, that was just kind of looking at my pitch count. Aguilar's only thrown 53 pitches so far. So very efficient tonight. That was the 54th pitch right there, and we have 35 strikes and 19 balls. It's a good mix, good ratio. Next pitch, ball, 2-1 count. Ball's fouled. Over to the right. That's going to be a 2-2 count. So Hendrickson has Avery Howe up right now, but Alyssa Howe is actually coming up next, followed by the right fielder Olivia Cano. Got a foul ball. So 2-2 count. Again, thank you for joining tonight. Ball's fouled away. This is a good time in Texas, even though when we look at it, that this time in Texas it could be 85 one day and 45 the next. Next pitch fouled away again. But right now, I'm showing 77 degrees, wind blowing. This is one of those kind of days where you're like, I can wait, for summer. This 100 degrees gets here quick. Next pitch, and it's called low. Nice pitch by Aguilar. Pitch is fouled just outside first base. We got us a battle here, folks. That was the fifth foul ball of this at bat for Howe. The pitch is actually hit up the middle, and that's going to be Hendrickson's first base hit of the night, first base runner.
Number 23, Alyssa Howe.
So Alyssa Howe's coming up, but Aguilar's took them into the fifth inning without getting a hit, but they finally got a hit. But that was a battle right there. Howe fouled off like 5 pitches and eventually got one to hit.
Swing now, swing. Oh, you, Alyssa, come on now.
So Aguilar looks in, pitches, and it's fouled back. But quickly up 0-2 on the hitter here. I would imagine she would throw something out of the zone here, something not even close. And that was up and away, but Howe somehow was able to foul that one off. Pitch fouled back. A lot of foul balls here hit this inning here.
Come on, let's all you, all you.
So again, Eastview up 9-0 here in the bottom of the fifth. I'm trying to think what just happened. I was looking over at first. I think she might have hit the side of her leg or something, and the ball just kind of rolled out. So that's a ball there. So that's a 1-2 count. So
Everybody take it.
So now the second batter here gets on. It's a hit by pitch.
Hendrickson Hawks, number 18, Olivia Cano.
Olivia Cano's up. She struck out swinging last time.
Good job, Alyssa.
Looks like we have a pinch runner right now. Number 1. So runner number 1, that is Taylor Marines.
Go, Olivia, come on now.
Pinch hit for Howell right there at first base. So 1-0 count.
Let's go, Olivia, come on now, all you.
So Aguilar gets back in the circle. Ball's low. It's 2-0 count. Nine to nothing. Top of the fifth. No outs. Runners at first and second for Hendrickson.
Hey, way to foul it off.
Foul ball for Cano. 2-1 count.
Come on, Olivia, all you.
Next pitch. Oh, nice pitch by Aguilar. Paints the outside corner. 2-2 count. She doesn't want to lose Cano here. Wants to go ahead and get her out. So Hendrickson doesn't continue this inning. And nice pitch up and away like a Riley's ball. And Cano swings and misses. And that's first out at the bottom of the fifth.
Hendrickson Hawks, number 17, Lily Miller.
Right, Lily Miller's up. Had to strike out swinging last time.
Go, Lily.
And got a swing and a miss. The ball gets away from Cervenka.
Good job, Avery.
And runners are going to advance there on the pass ball.
All you,
So runners are second and third.
come on, Lily.
1 out, 0-1 count. Good swing and a miss. So 0-2 count on Miller here. So runners in scoring position here for Hendrickson, trying to get something going. And Aguilar with the pitch fouls it off, trying to keep the Hawks off the board. Pitch is actually fouled back. 0-2 count still. Miller's hanging in there. And so next pitch. Oh, nice. That that pitch, that screwball that just kind of paints that outside corner. Another call, third strike right there. So 2 outs here, runners second and third, and Evie Jimenez
All you.
is up. Ball's just outside. It's funny when if you ever get hungry and you start looking at signs that have, that are for restaurants or places to eat. Looking at the scoreboard here, they got in and out for y'all folks out in California. I know that your in and outs are probably better than ours. So, always the original one that I went to before back in California. Those were really, really delicious. So, then we got Raisin Cane's, Double Days. Just looking at. So it's kind of funny how you. There we go. We got a ball. It's 3 balls, no strikes. So we're trying to keep them from scoring here. Aguilar's pitched a great game so far. Ball's actually hit to the right side, but it's going to go foul by probably 30 feet. So 3 ball, 1 strike count.
Come on, Evie, all you.
The Aguilars getting the signs here. Got a full count. The ball's strike 3. It's a drop there strike, but she could just tag her. But instead, she throws down to first, and that's going to end the inning. And Aguilar does a great job of getting out of the inning without giving up any runs here. We're going to go to the top of the 6th, and your Eastview Lady Patriots are up 9-0. We'll be right back again. My name is Keith Burst, and thank you for joining SHN Sports.
Leading off for the Patriots, number 6, Madison Rose.
All right, Maddie Rose is coming up here to start off 6th inning. She's 1 for 3 on the day. It's going to be followed by Pena and then Andana. Trying to think, I think Coach Eaton for
Lisa, you got a tab?
Hendrickson put in a couple of changes. I believe we got a new first baseman, I think Hal, or Cano, I mean. I'm not sure who's out in right field just yet.
Second base change. It's
All right, looks like Blue's making the changes. He's getting ready to put the mask on. And again, Maddie Rose is coming up. 1 for 3 on the night. First pitch strike. Ball's popped up behind plate, and oh, you might have heard that one, folks. Went over the net and landed just in front of the press box here.
Come on, Ty, you got it.
Ball's actually hit to the left field, and a nice catch by the left fielder. And nice catch by Anchio over in left field. Maddie actually hit the ball really well. Just a really good play by the left fielder. So Haley Pena's up. She's 0 for 3 on the night. Ball's hit to center field. Center field ranges over, and Jimenez makes a catch. So quickly, we got about 3 pitches here, and I think we already got 2 out. So Andana's up.
Now for the Patriots, number 15, Izzy Andana.
She's 2 for 3 on the night. Last 2 at bats, gotten really nice base hits.
Come on, Ty.
First pitch is up in the zone, so 1-0 count.
Hey.
1-1. Again, it's 9-0 here in the top of the 6th. Ball's fouled over to the right-hand side and over Eastview's dugout, over into the grass. A 1-2 count. Just driving around, Hendrickson's got a really nice high school. It looked like they were having a big track meet today. A lot of folks around.
Come on, Ty.
Ball's in, 2-2 on the count. Izzy's trying to get that pitch that she can drive here. I think she's going to see one right here. I think this is a big pitch right here. All right. Ball's down the way, so full count. Got Cervenka on deck. Next pitch popped up to second baseman, the right fielder, and we have the right fielder and the second baseman run into each other, so that's going to be an error.
Batting now for the Patriots, number 3, Henley Cervenka.
All right. So Andana gets on due to an error. Now we got Cervenka up. She's 1 for 3. First pitch, Andana's going for the steal, and she makes it. So that was a called first strike, but Andana takes second on a steal. Next pitch. Fouls it back, so 0-2 count.
Be quick, Alyssa, be quick.
0-2 count on Cervenka. Ball's up in the zone, so it's 1-2. And Donna's at second base. And you have Sanford on deck. Outside, 2-2.
Come on, Tab. You got Alyssa, let's go.
And the pitch is actually off the shortstop's glove. And Coach Wright is going to hold Andana
Get in.
at third base. So we got runners at first and third.
Batting now for the Patriots, number 16, Kendall Sanford.
Got runners at first and third with 2 outs. And we got Sanford up. She's 1 for 3 on tonight's matchup here. And Cervenka is going to take second base on that first pitch. And the ball's hit down the left field, and it just keeps curving towards about 30 feet out fair from left field line. And I'm sure everybody knows that if you're a left-handed hitter and you hit it down the left field line, it's just gonna curve towards the corner. Always curves away from the field if you hit opposite field. And next pitch is a wild pitch, Avila, and that's going to bring in a run, make it 10-0. And Cervenka is going to move up to third on the wild pitch. So 10-0, top of the sixth, 2 outs, 2 balls, 1 strike count on Sanford.
Yeah, Tab, come on now.
Yeah, the ball is fouled over, out of play. So 2-2 count.
Come on, Tab, you got it. Come on, Alyssa.
So 10-0. Ball's hit the shortstop Miller, and looks like she had a hard time handling that, so it's going to be an error. But Cervenka is going to come in, so that's going to make it 11-0. We got Aguilar coming up.
Now for the Patriots, number 2, Emery Aguilar.
I believe Aguilar
Come on, Tab, all you.
is 4 for 4 on the evening. Currently, your Patriots have 11 runs on 15 hits, 7 left on base. And she's going to bunt it, and I don't think they're going to get it. Oh, they did.
Good job,
That was a nice play by the third baseman, so they throw out Aguilar. But in the meantime, your Patriots get 2 runs here in the top of the sixth. And we're going to go to the bottom of the sixth with the Patriots up 11-0. We'll be right back. All right, while we're waiting here for the bottom of the sixth, I want to go ahead and again and say thank you to our 2023 sponsors and advertisers. Our diamond sponsors include Mag Hike Ford Lincoln of Georgetown. Our silver slugger sponsors are DBAT Georgetown, Colby's Nana, and Austin Telco. Our Patriot sponsors include Blue Monkey Chiropractic and Wellness, Bella Luna Equestrian, Dell's Essen House, and Myers Elgin Sausage. Our other advertisers and supporters include Zydeco Ice Georgetown and Ideal Signs. Again, thank you very much for our sponsors.
Number 8, Kennedy Wheeler.
And right now we're going to, Hendrickson is going to have their number 9, number 1, and number 2 hitters up. Looks like Wheeler and Yacho, and then Schroyer. So I could be wrong, but I think if Patriots can keep them from scoring a couple runs, it might be the ball game. But first pitch is down and away. Ball's fouled over to the right side, out in the grass there. See, another thing getting used to here is daylight savings time. Because, just here about a week and a half ago, at this time it was dark, and now it's still light. So getting some used to that. I'm sure everybody's doing that. Getting adjusted. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Next pitch fouled away over in the grass. It looks like almost identical to that first foul ball. Yeah, tonight Eastview just the ball. It's going to make a full count. It's again, tonight's game was supposed to be yesterday, but due to the inclement weather, they moved it to today, and there was no JV game today. That's ball 4. There was no JV game. But right now the Patriots,
Next for your Hendrickson Hawks, number
they have they have, I believe it was 11, suited at 11 tonight, I believe. And next pitch, that's hit over to Bella, and it's going to drop. Sanyacho gets a base hit, so got runners at first and second with nobody out.
next for your Hendrickson Hawks, number 1, Taylor Marines.
Our number 1, Taylor Marines. She's the one that came in for second base last time. Ball down and away, 1-0 count. But again, this Friday, 48 hours from now, it's 7 p.m. Central Time on Friday night. Got the big crosstown matchup between Georgetown and Eastview. It's going to be at Georgetown High. Got a 1-1 count here. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
Come on, Taylor, all you. Focus, come on. Just breathe.
I think Greens is saying she got hit. I think she was saying she got hit because she dropped her bat and shook her hand, but Blue, I don't. So I'm not sure what's going on right here. I think they might have said that she was swinging. When that happened, I think. So that's going to be out number 1 here.
Up next for your Hendrickson Hawks, number 5, Tabitha Villa.
So Villa's, she's pitcher here. She's 0 for 2 on the night, so 1 out here. Bottom of the 6th, and Cervinka tries to throw it down behind the runner.
Come on, Tab. Come on, Tab, all you.
Strike 1.
Come on, Tab, you got it. Hey, way to foul it off.
Fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strike. Eastview's trying to go to 3-2 in district. The ball's actually hit up in the air. Sanford roll goes to her left and out of bounds territory. So that's 2 outs here.
Come on, Paulina, all you. Let's go.
So Paulina Dominguez has it and grounds out to Bella at second, and that's going to be an out. And so that's going to do it for tonight's game. It's going to be 11-0 Eastview victory. I'm going to go ahead and take about a 30-second break. We'll be right back, and we'll wrap it up. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Hawk Softball Park here in Hendrickson High School here in Pflugerville, where your Eastview Lady Patriots just finished. They got them a 11-0 victory over Hendrickson Hawks. Here's the line for tonight. Eastview had 11 runs on 15 hits, no errors, and 8 left on base. Hendrickson had no runs on 2 hits, 5 errors, and 4 left on base. And to go over just some of the stats that we had, your Patriot hitters were led by Aguilar and Guajardo. Aguilar had 4 hits tonight. Guajardo had 3, and we have some other lady Patriots who had 2 hits and 1 hit. So a lot of hits tonight, but the most impressive thing I would have to say is the shutout here by Aguilar. She threw 6 innings, had 12 strikeouts, and gave up no runs. And Eastview leaves Pflugerville with a 11-0 victory, and that puts them at 3-2 in district, and getting ready for that crosstown rival on Friday night against Georgetown. Again, thank you everybody for joining tonight. And we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, and we look forward to seeing everybody on Friday night, either at Georgetown or tune in to SHN Sports. And I hope everyone has a good rest of the week. And go Patriots. Good night.